Okay, so Bebes Kids came out in 1992. Robin Harris. Now he died. He was born in 1953. He died in 1990. He died in March of 1990. African American guy. He was a father from the House Party movies. The light skinned guy, Reed, the light skinned guy with the afro from the House Party movies. He was in two of the movies. He wasn't in the third movie though. I don't think they replaced him with Bernie Mac. But I think he was in the first House Party movie, and I think he was in the second House Party movie. And Bebe Kids was an animated African American movie. And a lot of black guys can relate to this. I can relate to it. A lot of guys remember going on a date, dating a woman who has kids, or going on a date with a woman who has kids. You're supposed to date a woman. You're thinking, okay, I have a date with a woman. So it's just going to be me and the woman, right? Going to the movies. I'm going out to eat. She didn't tell you she's going to bring her kids with her. She ends up bringing all her kids with her. And now you have to watch, not only do you have to take, you have to make her happy. You have to make her kids happy. It's a test. This is what the movie's about. So a lot of black guys remember this. And he told, Robin Harris remembered telling a story about how he met a woman he was dating, and that he had to babysit her kids. And he agreed to it because he wanted to sleep with her. He wanted to jump into bed with her. She was very attractive. Nice body. A little, she was built, nice body, all that. So he thought, okay, I don't want her to dump me for another guy. So let me take her kids out for one day. He thought it would be easy, just taking her kids out for a couple hours. It'll be easy. Maybe he can get laid that night. He didn't, like I said, he ended up losing the kids in the movie. They're bad. They're wild. They swear at him. They don't like him. They're just disrespectful. They're hateful. They're nasty. These are kids. These kids aren't even 5 years old, and they're already in trouble. There's a baby in diapers he had to take care of. So it's a very funny movie. They end up getting themselves, and they end up destroying the place. He takes them to there's like roller coasters and rides and stuff like that. A kiddie place. They end up destroying the place because so he can't control the kids. He thought a guy in his 30s can't control little kids. It's horrible. The kids are controlling him. He's grown. He can't even control the kids because they're wild. That's what Baby Kids came in. I love the movie. I've been watching. Man, I remember watching the movie back in the early 90s. I think I watched that movie for the first time in 94 on the VHS tape when I was like 3 or 4 years old. And I was like, whoa, this is a really good movie. I used to watch it all the time, man. All the time. Robin Harris was a stand-up comedian. He did have a son before he died. He had a heart attack. He was young, 36 years old. And if you look at him, he does remind me of Cedric the Entertainer. Both are dark skinned. And he does remind me of, the voice actors, Marquise Houston was the voice actor of one of the Bebe Kids. You all know who Marquise Houston is. He's a rapper. Pretty nice guy. Nice guy, mild-mannered. Marquise Houston played Roger on Sister Sister. The little two light-skinned girls and go home, Roger. They were always rejecting Roger on the show. That's him. He was one of the voice actors, and this is before he did Sister Sister, because the movie came out in 1990. Sister Sister didn't come out until 94. So anyway, he was one of the voice actors of Bebe's Kids. Like I said, I usually watch it on YouTube, or I watch it on my VHS tape. I got it on DVD too. But it's a really good movie. Really good movie. Mr. Reviee.